Well, many people, when they've spent a lifetime doing research, they write a book, sort of summarising it, and it's this seemed to me to be an alternative to that, and probably more fun because it has a lot of three-dimensional stuff in that I'd never done, and modelling and things. So it was a new way of doing it. But in fact, I've had a long relationship with Pico, with the whaling here. I saw them commercially whaling originally and studied whales here. And it's always struck me, since whale watching has taken off and the whaling's gone, and now we get tourists here, it seemed unfortunate to me, really, that they had two whaling museums, one on the commercial process and one on the way that the whalers killed the whales. It's called a whalers museum, but they had nothing on the biology of this wonderful animal, which has lots and lots of tricks that no other animal has, and it is a superlative performer. So it's a great thing to talk about, and here they have whale watching, during which people see the top of the whales going, and they sometimes even swim with dolphins and things, but they really don't see very much of the whale, and they don't understand at all the wonderful mechanisms it has to live. And so I talked, I think it was 9 years ago now, with a local museum to try to get a gallery that we might illustrate something of the whale's biology in, and they didn't have the room, and it went on and on and on, and in the end I thought I was going to be able to use the local whaling station when it was rebuilt, but that fell through. And you know, you get older and you think, well, better do things on your own if nobody is going to come up with anything, facilities for a building or anything. We decided to put it in our garage.
It's always been fun to be with you, and there are few people I think I learned so much from as I learned from you, just in talking to you. And you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it. And so actually this is an invitation to anyone coming to Pico to share that joy of being with Malcolm and having him show the museum. And it's really astonishing. We can only cover here a small part of what Malcolm actually has collected in knowledge and in insights from not only sperm whale of squid, but from intelligent species in general, and all kinds of topics that he's absolutely expert at. And it's really fun to be with him. His very English humor too, and he's one of the people who could absolutely laugh about themselves and make jokes about himself, and it's just a pleasure to be with him. And I hope that a little of that pleasure comes through here in this video.
Okay. Thank you, Fritz.
You're quite welcome.